Hyperliquid is expected to surge 6.9% by tomorrow, according to Gulf Capital Collector. But before we move on, here's what's going on right now. Hyperliquid is currently showing a 0.4% rise over the last 24 hours and is priced near $68.41. Let's move forward to expert forecasts. By tomorrow, Gulf Capital Collector says we might be at $73.14, which reflects a gain of about 6.9%. Hyperliquid could edge up to $71.19, according to CoinDataFlow, around 4% more than now. Traders Union highlights it potentially climbing to $70.39, a rise of approximately 2.9%. A separate projection from CoinCodex highlights Hyperliquid may move lower to $68.27, an estimated decrease of 0.2%. To conclude, crypto predictions points toward $60.42 by July 11th, a drop of 11.7%. This is the highest yield forecast we've reviewed. You've seen 5 takes. Let's see what's next. Summing up the forecasts from all analysts, here's what we've got. Looking across the forecasts from each market expert, the price may shift anywhere between a decline of 11.7% and a gain of 6.9%, depending on the analyst. To sum it up, Crypto Predictions offers the highest forecast with 11.7% gain in value by July 11. Therefore, you could earn between $2 and $117 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to the probability of success, CoinCodex's forecast leads the way at 95.6%. With all 5 forecasts in mind, I've assembled a consensus scenario. The average outlook points to Hyperliquid holding steady near $68.68. Here's how it looks in detail. The consensus outlook points to a 0.4% rise in price. Accordingly, your capital would also be up by about 0.4%. In terms of 1,000, the scenario could translate into $4 more. The likelihood of the consensus projection materializing stands close to 95.1%. To add context, let's check how analysts view the 3-day direction. Gulf Capital Collector expects Hyperliquid to move higher over the coming days. Similarly, CoinDataFlow emphasizes a bullish short-term scenario. A stronger push upward is meanwhile expected by Traders Union. A bearish forecast is made by CoinCodex expecting losses. Also, Crypto Predictions highlights building pressure to the downside. Overall, the consensus view indicates Hyperliquid will move lower across this horizon. At this point, 60% of analysts expect Hyperliquid to move higher, reflecting a clear bullish bias. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts looked ahead to the next day. With that day now over, we can check the results. As a result, the day's market action settled at $67.12. Yesterday's market showed that one lone forecast was accurate. If accuracy is the measure, then Traders Union came out on top. Time to check the outcome in detail. Just one outlook matched the market's candle boundaries. As for ROI, several analysts showed gains, with the highest return reaching 1.2%. And now, take a look at the table, all verified results together. Looking at the verified numbers, Gulf Capital Collector showed 1% ROI and $9.31 accuracy. See if your favorite analyst managed to stay closest to the move. Here's a side-by-side comparison of tomorrow's forecasted performance between Hyperliquid and other cryptocurrencies. Fetch takes first place in the forecast comparison, reaching 4.1%, while Hyperliquid ranks lower. Only 5 cryptocurrencies are included in this section, and a wider comparison across many assets is already available on my website. If this helped you see everything faster and easier, don't forget to leave a like. See you around.